Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, classmates. My name is María Elena Villamarín, and I'm going to talk about 6 questions. Number 1. Why do you need to learn more English? Please be specific and give examples. Okay, I believe that in the first place, it is very important for me to learn more English to open more areas of work in my career. With a good level of English, one can get a good job in different countries that use this language. For example, if in 4 years I want to work in the United States, I need a good level of English. Number 2. What specific areas of English would you like to improve before you leave this class? Before leaving this class, I would like to improve my spoken language, make it more fluent, and improve pronunciation, because I think I handle the other areas well. Question number 3. When people speak English to you, how much do you understand? Check the amount. Okay, I think people understand me the most. When another person speaks to me in English, it is not too difficult for me to understand, only sometimes certain words of which I do not know the meaning, and this is the problem. Number 4. When you watch TV, how much do you understand? Check the amount. When I'm watching television and I see a program or series in English, most of the time I understand almost everything with only small exceptions from words that I don't know, or from some phrases or different expressions. For this, I think that I understand the most when I was watching TV in a series or something like that. Question number 5. When you speak English, how much do other people understand you? Okay, I think that other people understand me the most when I speak English. I consider that when I speak in front of the other people in English, these can understand me the mostly. Although from time to time I fail in fluency and pronunciation, but I could mention that even sometimes I have a problem, and it's that sometimes I get nervous when I was speaking English, commonly when I was in front of many people. But all of this nervously, finally with the time. And the last question number 6. Our class is based on themes or topics. I may or may not be able to include topics that you would like to discuss in class, but please tell me what topics interest you the most. Okay, in respect of this question, I consider that the style of class is very good as different themes or topics are developed in class. But you could integrate themes or activities such as class discussions of current issues such as war in Syria or another. Maybe you can talk about interesting topics, for example, music. And it could be good if during the class we talk about topics of the interest of university like cattle, agriculture, food, environment, and other. I think that talking about these types of topics would help us to learn about this medium that is where the university and therefore we develop and in turn help us to improve our language, pronunciation, fluency, and learning in what has to do to the language. I would also like to include flashy subjects such as artists, singers, and others, because I think that talking about this kind of topics or themes would help to the dynamic and the proper class development. Thanks for your attention.